Hello and welcome to Smart Money Life Trivia, the show that rewards you for being super smart and super fast. Who missed me? I missed you guys. It's good to be back on the show. And as always, you know the rules of the game. Answer 12 questions correctly in the fastest possible time and you win 20,000 Naira cash. Ka-ching, money. And of course, you can, if this is your first time or you're just joining us, you know how we do. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on the bell icon so you get notified when the show starts. Every weekday, that's Monday to Friday. You can follow us on Instagram at @OfficialBlackDrumTV. I'm your host at Debisi Pelumi. It's good to be back. And shout out to D-Girl for holding it down on Thursday and Friday's episode. I wish we had a winner. Oh well. Oh yeah, there's a surprise airtime package in the comment section, so you have to stay and watch the whole show to see if you can get lucky to win either Airtel, MTN, or 9Mobile, or any of your network providers. And if you're not using any of those network providers, well, God be with you. All right, let's move to question 1. Computer, question 1. Which term is commonly used in badminton and volleyball? Which term is commonly used in badminton and volleyball? People that excelled in PhD or that used to do inter-house sport that time, they should know this. Not like us that we didn't do anything in inter-house sport except, never mind. All right, the options are dribble, divide, double, deuce. Dribble, divide, double, deuce. Sounds like a cocktail mix. Dribble, divide, double, deuce. All right, and the answer is deuce. All right, question 2. Keep your answers coming in as fast as possible, guys. Edward Jenner discovered the vaccine for dash. Edward Jenner discovered the vaccine for dash. Let's go. Chickenpox, typhoid, smallpox, measles. This one is tricky, but remember I told you guys, if an answer is appearing twice, it's seeming that one of them that is the answer. Chickenpox or smallpox, that's what I'm guessing the answer is going to be. And it can be typhoid or measles as well. I'm not really so certain, but anyway, the answer is smallpox. See, we used to guess that time when we were in objective. All right, question 3, computer. Politics is an act for dash. Politics is an act for dash. Embezzling, corruption, money laundering. The options are state to control its destiny, man to create government, people to socialize, man to govern himself. Answer should keep rolling in, answer should keep rolling in. Come on, let's do this, guys. Fastest person with the correct answer. And the answer is man to govern himself. Wow, I knew that one. Question 4. Yemi Alade became prominent after winning dash. Yemi Alade became prominent after winning dash. The options are the Peak Talent Show, MTN Project Fame, New Rated Singers, Upcoming Talent Search. I've never heard of any of these shows, but okay, I'm pretty sure they are legit. All right, the answer is the Peak Talent Show. Peak has a talent show? Wow. Question 6 now, is it? Or question 5? Let's go. Question 6. I believe this is question 6, right? This is question 6. All right, in which games do we use the following words? Break, cannons, cue, in, off, jigger, scratch. The options are billiards, bridge, handball, shot put. It can't be shot put. Cannot be shot put. You cannot be using these terms in shot put. Who would hold the shot put that is heavy for so long for you to recite all of this? All right, the answer is, let's go. Drum rolls, billiards. All right, we'll take a short break. Time for you guys to learn something about history, government, or science. And when we return, we would see where the remaining 6 questions lead us to and if we'll have a winner. I'm super excited and hopeful about today's episode. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Top 10 most powerful African queens of all time. Hello, Displorers. Welcome to another informative video presented to you by Displorer. In this video, we shall highlight the 10 most powerful African queens of all time. Africa still remains the continent of might, prowess, and greatness, but it was even stronger in the past, given the women who ruled like lionesses on the thrones of kingdoms and palaces, being home to some of the most prominent and strongest leaders the world has ever seen. Some of them were women with abilities and dexterity compared only to gods. These women ruled in power, wisdom, and precision, leaving an incredible and permanent marks down in history. despite the fact that their reign was during ancient times. They displayed much wisdom, perseverance, leadership, and integrity, and left an impact after their demise than most rulers who even dreamt of. Hence, in this video, we shall shine the spotlight on women who are not afraid of taking up the leadership mantle and wield it in the most elegant but powerful way, as we look at 10 most powerful African queens of all time. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Number 10. KANDAKE, the Empress of Ethiopia. KANDAKE, often Latinized as Candace, was the Meroitic term for the sister of the king of Kush, who due to matrilineal succession would bear the next heir, making her a queen mother. She had her own court, probably acted as a landholder, and held a prominent secular role as regent. Contemporary Greek and Roman sources treated it incorrectly as a name. She was highly regarded as the most feared generals during her tenure, and according to historians, she was tactical and fierce, as well as uniting. She was known to have excellent military commanding skills, which saw her become one of the strongest and fierce female military strategists of all time. Number 9. Queen Moremi of ILE-IFE Kingdom, Nigeria. Moremi Ajasoro was a legendary Yoruba queen and folk heroine in the Yoruba land region of present-day southwestern Nigeria, who is fabled to have assisted in the liberation of the Yoruba kingdom of Ife from the neighboring Ugbo kingdom. The Ayaba Moremi lived in the 12th century and was married to Oranmiyan, the founding father of the Yoruba people. Moremi was a very brave and beautiful woman who, in order to deal with the problem facing her people, pledged a great sacrifice of her son to the spirit of the river Esemirin so that she could discover the strength of her nation's enemies. She did so by marrying her enemy kingdom's king and familiarizing herself with the secrets of his army before escaping. Moremi sacrificed her son to the Esmirin River to fulfill her pledge, and the Yoruba people consoled Moremi by offering to be her eternal children, a promise kept until today through the Edi festival and naming various public places after her. In 2017, Oba Ogunwusi, the Oni of ILE-IFE, Osun State, erected a statue of Moremi in his palace, which is the tallest in Nigeria and 4th in Africa. Number 8. Ya Asantewa of the Asante Kingdom, Ghana. Ya Asantewa was the queen mother of Ejisu in the Ashanti Empire, now part of modern-day Ghana, who was appointed by her brother Nana Akwasi Afrane Opese, the ruler of Edwesu. In the 1900s, she led the Ashanti War known as the War of the Golden Stool, or the Ya Ashantewa War against British colonialism. Born on October 17, 1840, Ya Asantewa was the oldest of 2 children, who rose to power after she was appointed by her brother Nana Akwasi of Edwesu Kingdom. Her brother Afrane Panin became the chief of Edwesu, a nearby community. After a childhood without incident, she cultivated crops on the land around Buankra. She entered a polygamous marriage with a man from Kumasi, with whom she had a daughter and died on October 17, 1921, after a life and a reign of power. She was an intellectual, a politician, human rights activist, leader, and a powerful queen. Number 7. Queen MUHUMUZA of Rwanda. MUHUMUZA or MUHUMUZA was a feared leader of East African Nyambingi spiritual practice, which was influential in Rwanda and Uganda from 1850 to 1950. MUHUMUZA is said to have been a medium of the spirit of a legendary African woman known as Nyabingi. According to some Rwandan sources, her original name was Muserakande, and she was married to and had a son named Biregeya with Kigera Rwabugiri, the king of Rwanda from 1867 to 1895. Following Rwabugiri's death in 1895 and the coup at Rukunshu in 1896, which was orchestrated by Rwabugiri's favorite wife, Kanjogera, to overthrow his chosen successor, Rutarindwa, and enthrone her son Musinga. Muserakande allegedly rebelled against the government before fleeing to north of Mpororo, today's Uganda, with her son to escape massacre. However, the colonial powers captured and detained her from 1908 until her demise in 1945, The queen was renowned for adamantly resisting the colonial powers and enlightening the Rwandese women on their rights. Number 6. Queen Nandi of the Zulu Kingdom. She is one of the ancient African queens and the mother of Shaka Zulu, one of the Zulu Kingdom's supreme kings, a kingdom that was influential in the southern African region. Queen Nandi's story is one of resilience as a mother and one of hope against social pressures. She was respectful and assertive when it came to ruling the kingdom, and according to historians, she is believed to have fallen pregnant with Shaka Zulu out of wedlock. She faced great humiliation but remained adamant when it came to raising her son, who was King Senzangakona's son. She had a powerful influence in running the kingdom, and the voice of reason during times of political strife with neighboring kingdoms. King Shaka was able to go on many exploits because of her support, which helped him to extend the borders of the Zulu kingdom over a period of 12 years. Zulu dignitaries and people marked Queen Nandi's death with a long period of mourning called Isililo-Sikanandi. Number 5. Queen Cleopatra of Egypt. With a life which inspired many storytellers and historians to the extent that William Shakespeare wrote the famous play Antony and Cleopatra based on her life. Queen Cleopatra is one of the historical African queens from ancient Egypt and one of great beauty and prowess. She was born to a royal family around 69 BC, and after their father's demise, King Ptolemy XII, she and her brother ascended to the throne when she was only 18 years old. However, her relationship with her brother became strained, and she gathered an army which overthrew her brother in the Battle of the Nile with the help of Julius Caesar of Rome. She met the emperor when he sought refuge in Europe during Rome's civil war, with whom historians believe she had a child named Caesarion. Following Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra met Mark Antony, and the two lovebirds had a tumultuous love affair that still inspires many storytellers. The queen died following a snake bite by an Egyptian cobra in 30 BC, and Antony committed suicide after receiving false reports that Cleopatra had died in the Battle of Actium. They were buried together as they had wished, and Egypt became a province of the Roman Empire. Number 4. Queen RANAVALONA I of Madagascar. She is one of the historical African queens as she ruled Madagascar from 1788 to 1861, during which she established Madagascar to be an independent state. Regarded as a patriotic leader, she stood adamant against European colonialism, upholding the political and cultural sovereignty of the nation. Queen RANAVALONA I was of Merino descent, which is the island's largest ethnic group. During her 33-year reign, she made Madagascar a place of steady policies and strong viewpoints, which made colonialists view her as a tyrant. But who cared? She was and still is regarded as a national treasure, heroine, and patriot by her people. The Mad Queen of Madagascar, or the female Caligula as she was often referred to, holds a strong spot as one of Africa's most powerful queens of all time. Number 3. Queen Nefertiti of Egypt. Queen Nefertiti was an epitome of beauty, strength, power, and one of the great African queens from ancient Egypt. According to history, she was born in a state located in modern-day Syria, or the town of Akhmin. Believed to have married Akhenaten, who ruled Egypt from 1353 to 1336 BC, with whom she had 6 children, including the famous King Tutankhamun. She and the king were behind the expansion of the Egypt nation, establishment of the courts of Aten, the Egyptian culture, promoting the country's language and artwork. The couple was renowned for displaying their love in public and by doing so changed the culture, as this was unusual for pharaohs during that time. The beauty was portrayed as a woman of power and authority. Nefertiti's images on the walls of Pharaoh Akhenaten's tombs, either depicting her driving a chariot or smiting an enemy. To date, her painted sandstone bust has become a global icon of feminine beauty and power. Number 2. Makeda, Queen of Sheba. According to Ethiopia's 14th century royal epic, Makeda was one of the great African queens believed to have survived a battle with the serpent king Aure, who was troubling the northern Ethiopian kingdom of Aksum. After emerging the victor of the battle, she became the Queen of Aksum. Being one of African queens in the Bible, she is famous for a story with the biblical figure King Solomon of Jerusalem, with whom she had a son named Menelik I, meaning son of the wise. Menelik I became the first imperial ruler of Ethiopia and the first of the Aksumite kings line. According to history, she and her son returned the Ark of the Covenant to Aksum, and the great East African and Nubian kings were established through them. She left a legacy as an essential figure in the Old Testament history for the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, which still stands the test of time, making her one of the greatest queens of all time. Number 1. Queen Aminatu. Aminatu was the daughter of Bakwa Turanko and a great Hausa warrior, believed to have inherited her unique personality of being precise and assertive from her mother. Her mother bore the capital of Zazzau, which was one of the 7 original states of Hausa land in the 16th century. Born into a royal family, she chose to embrace her military skills and became one of the greatest warriors in her kingdom. Through her wisdom and smart tactics, she increased Zazzau's borders and made the city a center of trade in the West African and Saharan region. The beauty was also brains behind Hausa land's fortified walls, and interestingly, her leadership spanned over 3 decades, making her one of the most powerful African queens of all time. There you have it, explorers. Those were the top 10 most powerful African queens of all time. Thanks for watching this video, and if you did enjoy this video, do want to give it a big thumbs up.
Hello and welcome back to Smart Money Life Trivia, the show that rewards you for being super smart and super fast. Congratulations to everyone who has been participating. Shout out to you guys. You guys are doing an amazing job. And apologies for going on a short break before the 6th question. Apparently I lost count there. And, I did listen to Jarvis, who was telling me that it was exactly the 6th question. You know the rules. It's still the same rules. Answer 12 questions correctly in the fastest possible time, and you stand a chance to win 20,000 naira. Of course, people are winning the airtime already in the comment section, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you are just joining us. Turn on the bell icon so that you get notified when this game show starts every weekday. That's Monday to Friday. Follow us on Instagram at @officialblackdrumtv. I'm your host at DBC Belumi. Now, before I jump to the next question, let me shout out to Barakat Aliyu. We see your comments. Ben Morgan, Olusonya Victor, Olubumi Oduayo, Olaitan Olajiri. I think Olaitan Olajiri won the Airtel airtime. I'm certain about that. Olarewaju Abdul and Sofiat Amolegbe. Shout out to you guys. You guys are doing amazing job and answering the question in real fast time. I'm not going to tell you who's getting the questions right or wrong yet. Just relax. But at the end of the show, stick around and we'll know who won the most questions. All right, let's move to question 6 now officially. Who discovered the nucleic acid? Who discovered the nucleic acid? The options are Miescher, Aristotle, Mendeleev, I think that's supposed to be Mendeleev, or Mendele, Thomson. And the answer is Miescher. It's German, pardon me. All right, question 7. A totalitarian state is based on dash. A totalitarian state is based on dash. The options are socialization among citizens, the totality of the state processes, total protection of civic rights, coercion as the instrument of government. Totality, totalitarian, total protection. Are you seeing what I'm saying, people? Are you seeing what I'm saying? And the answer is, okay, coercion as the instrument of government. Well, thank God you did not listen to me. Question 8. What role does Joke Silva occupy in the music reality TV show MTN Project Fame? I think I should join that reality TV show, Seth. I've been hiding my singing talents. The options are moderator, principal, vocalist, judge. Moderator, principal, vocalist, judge. Joke Silva. I'm thinking it's more of a judge something. And the answer is, drum roll, principal. All right. Okay. Question 9. Computer, question 9. In the game of boxing, which of these is commonly used? In the game of boxing, which of these is commonly used? The options are mallet, bundle chocolate, bridge, uppercut. Mallet, bundle chocolate, bridge, uppercut. Everybody should know this one. The answer is uppercut. Yeah, just like, I used to box that time. It's like, give him an uppercut, just go with that. It's really good. All right, question 10. Or is this question 11? I think it's question 10 or 11. Sir Frederick Grant Banton and J.J.R. McLeod discovered dash. Sir Frederick Grant Banton and J.J.R. McLeod discovered dash. The options are insulin, penicillin, paracetamol, cork. Someone discovered cork? Oh. Huh. Okay. Someone discovered cork. That was used for wines and all of that. And the answer is insulin. Ah, fascinating. Next question. This has to be question 12 then. The hip-hop musician Iyaya rose to fame after winning dash. The hip-hop musician Iyaya rose to fame after winning dash. The options are Nigeria's Got Talent, The Voice, MTN Project Fame, the Nigeria Talent Hunt Show. Very sure The Voice was like really late. Nigeria's Got Talent, Nigeria Talent Hunt, possibly. And the answer is, drum roll, MTN Project Fame. A lot of people wonder MTN Project Fame. Speak, Lord, your son is listening. Last question. After the defeat of Germany in World War I, her former colonies were administered under the League of Nations as. After the defeat of Germany in World War I, her former colonies were administered under the League of Nations as dash. Neighboring territory, trust territory, crown colonies, occupied territory. Ha! Option D looks like a Bible verse. Occupy till I come. Occupied territory. Real funny. Good one, Jarvis. Good one. All right. Neighboring territory, trust territory, crown colony. Hey, you guys, answer the question as fast as possible. And the answer is trust territory. Really? I honestly thought it was going to be crown colonies. Trust territories. All right. And we'll take a short break. I think that's about the 12 questions. We'll take a short break, and when we return, we will announce our winner of today's episode on Smart Money Life Trivia. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Hello and welcome to Smart Money Life Trivia, the show that rewards you for being super smart and super fast. And I am super excited for today's episode. Guess what, guys? We have a winner. Yes, we have a winner. Person who won 20,000 Naira. The rules are simple. Answer 12 questions correctly in the fastest possible time, and you stand a chance to win 20,000 Naira. Sofiat Amolegbe, or Amolegbe, pardon me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, you have won 20,000 Naira cash prize. All you have to do now is follow us on Instagram at @OfficialBlackDrawnTV. Get 10 of your friends to subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment that they subscribe for you. And of course, drop your account details in our DM and we will confirm if it's you and send you your money. Thank you so much for winning our 20,000 Naira. I feel super excited that you won this. Congratulations, and congratulations to every other person who participated. You did an amazing job. If you don't win today, you could win tomorrow, next tomorrow, the day after that, or on Friday. It's all a matter of, speed and smarts. I'm your host, Adebisi Pelumi. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on the bell icon so you get notified when the game show starts, and follow us on Instagram at @OfficialBlackDrawnTV. I remain your host, Adebisi Pelumi. Until the next episode, stay safe, stay blessed, stay vibing. See y'all. Peace.